An artificial line has been drawn, separating brothers from brothers, sisters from sisters. So it is not my place to pass judgment. It is, that's not my intent at all. But I would definitely like to share my point of view in this whole matter, because this is a very, very important to the discussions from both the sides. I realized how many times Swami has organized and reorganized his institution. But at every point of time, it was all about a proper distribution of responsibilities. Right? Even for the central trust, he had visualized a construct of distributed responsibility, of unity amongst equals. He had given empowered subcommittees, empowered board of management, and board of trustees. That's the way he had designed the entire structure. And of course, the whole organizational structure that he had created is also about those three pillars of Indian organization, international organization, and the central trust, with the checks and balances. Because he talks about the collective legacy, and from the collective legacy, the first point being the collective legacy, comes the second point, which is true unity amongst equals. Right. The second point is about what is being fought for, what is being argued about it today. The point of contention here is that unity can only be amongst equals. If one body takes the higher power of holding the appointment and removal of other officers, then that body becomes subservient to the larger to the other body. And when there is subservience, there is no unity. It is no longer unity. It is just subservience, right? And what is needed for true reflection, what is needed for true checks and balances are is being on equal footing, right? And then we can talk about unity. This point can never be overemphasized. In the name of unity, if independence of functioning is lost, then that unity is only for namesake, right? In the name of unity, we would have lost a very important system of checks and balances. Something that Swami, as I said, something that Swami has always insisted upon. I have seen the time and effort that Swami has put in grooming multiple leaders across the globe and the country. Swami's entire life has been about grooming, right? And to think that only a few people are capable of being leaders in this organization, I think is demeaning the effort that Swami has put in grooming leadership in this institution. Indian custom should it be part of the international organization or not? Should it be an India-centric organization? All these discussions are coming, are important deliberations to have, right? To really understand which part of the Indian culture is important to be taken forward, right? It is not about trusting Indian customs and rituals on a global audience. The essence of his legacy, let it not be brought down to a level where direction in which the arti is rotated, whether shoes should be worn or not, what appellation should proceed and precede his name. Those are all incidental. Those are all small things. We cannot be insisting on rituals as an important component of the organization. Organization is not about rituals. We have to, this is a statement that I would really like to emphasize. We need to safeguard against turning into a religion, right? We need to guard against becoming a dogmatic, ritualistic body.